Have you ever stood in front of your wardrobe hoping for something new to appear? Something that makes you feel confident, beautiful, and truly seen? But instead, you find yourself reaching for the same few outfits. Again. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. So many women over 50 quietly face this moment. It's not about having nothing to wear. It's about feeling like what you do wear no longer reflects the woman you've become, because something shifts with time. The clothes we used to love, they don't feel quite right anymore. Maybe the colors seem dull. Maybe the shapes feel too young or too safe. And suddenly getting dressed becomes less joyful and more like a puzzle with missing pieces. But here's the good news. You don't need a whole new closet. You don't need to chase trends or spend a fortune on designer pieces. Sometimes, all it takes is learning how to pair colors in a way that brings you back to life. Because color, when chosen well, has a quiet magic. It can brighten your complexion, lift your mood, and turn a simple outfit into something unforgettable. In today's video, we're going to explore 8 color combinations that can instantly elevate your style after 50. Each one has been carefully chosen not just for beauty, but for balance, elegance, and the way it complements mature skin. Some of these might surprise you. Some you may already love without knowing why. And one of them? Well, let's just say it's the most praised combination by women all over the world. And once you see it, you'll understand why. So if you've ever wondered how to bring more sophistication into your everyday outfits, if you've been craving a fresh but timeless way to express yourself through style, you're exactly where you need to be. Let's begin this journey, one beautiful, elegant color at a time. Let's begin with one of the most powerful and elegant pairings you can wear after 50. Burgundy and nude. It's a combination that speaks softly, but leaves a lasting impression. Burgundy, on its own, is bold. It's rich, deep, and full of presence. But for many women, especially as we grow older, it can feel a little too intense. It's the kind of color that demands attention. And sometimes that doesn't align with how we want to feel. Calm, graceful, quietly confident. That's where nude comes in. Think of nude as the color that whispers balance. It softens the strength of burgundy without taking away its beauty. It allows burgundy to shine, but in a way that feels refined and effortless. Imagine this, a pair of burgundy trousers, structured and elegant. Now add a nude blouse, something soft, maybe satin or silk. Suddenly the look is elevated. It's not loud. It's not trying too hard. It's simply polished. Or flip it the other way. A deep burgundy blouse paired with a nude pencil skirt, or a burgundy dress with nude pumps and a matching clutch. These pairings work beautifully for dinners, evening events, or even a confident day at the office. Yes. And here's something special about this combination. It flatters all skin tones. Burgundy adds warmth and depth to mature skin, while nude brings light and softness near the face. It's a pairing that feels grown-up but never dull, elegant but never overdone. And if you're someone who has always wanted to try stronger colors but felt unsure how to wear them, this is your gentle entry point. Burgundy gives you richness. Nude gives you grounding. Together, they create harmony. A quiet kind of drama. One that feels just right for a woman who knows who she is. So the next time you're reaching for something safe, maybe black or gray, pause for a moment. Try burgundy and nude instead. You might be surprised by how seen you feel and how beautifully the world responds when you step into your color with confidence. Ready for the next one? Let's move to a classic shade you probably already own and learn how just a touch of sparkle can change everything. Black. It's the color so many of us turn to when we're not sure what to wear. It's safe. It's classic, and it has that quiet power we've always loved. But here's the thing. As we get older, black, especially when worn alone, can sometimes feel a little heavy. It can draw the light away from our face. It can even make us look more tired than we really feel. And yet it's still such a staple. So what if we didn't need to give it up, but simply gave it something to shine with? Enter gold. Not glittery gold, not flashy or loud, but soft, intentional touches of warmth and glow. When paired with black, gold brings balance. It reflects light, it draws the eye upward, and it adds a sense of luxury without the price tag. Picture yourself in a sleek black dress, simple, elegant. Now add a gold belt or a pair of gold statement earrings. Suddenly, the whole outfit transforms. It's not just black anymore. It's black elevated. You could also try a black blazer with gold buttons over a plain blouse, or a black skirt paired with a gold accented handbag and heels. Even the smallest touch, like a gold chain necklace, can make your face glow. This pairing is especially powerful after 50. Why? Because gold near the face acts like a gentle spotlight. It brings warmth to the skin, it softens the edges, it says, "I'm still here and I'm radiant," and it works all year round. In the winter, it brings richness. In the summer, it reflects the sun. And in every season, it whispers confidence. Black and gold is a combination that feels both timeless and modern. It's elegant without being cold. It's glamorous without being loud. And most importantly, it helps you wear black in a way that feels alive. So next time you reach for all black, ask yourself, what would happen if I added just one golden detail? You might discover a whole new version of elegance waiting for you. Let's keep going. Our next pairing is a gentle surprise, soft, subtle, and incredibly graceful. You won't want to miss it. Let's take a breath and step into something softer, white and beige. At first glance, it might seem like the most understated combination of them all, but don't be fooled. This duo holds a quiet kind of elegance that's often misunderstood. Many women hesitate with these shades. They worry that beige will wash them out, or that an all-white outfit might feel too stark or too plain. But when combined thoughtfully, white and beige create something truly timeless. They bring balance, warmth, light, and a sense of effortless grace. Think of white as a clean canvas. It reflects clarity, freshness, and simplicity. Then add beige, soft, natural, grounded. Together they create depth without drama. Imagine wide-leg white linen pants paired with a beige silk blouse, or a simple white cotton dress layered under a beige cardigan or trench coat. It's relaxed, but refined. Another beautiful idea? A beige-toned suit worn with a crisp white blouse underneath. Add a pearl necklace or a neutral leather handbag and suddenly you look like you just stepped out of a Parisian cafe. And here's the secret to making this combination come alive. It's all about texture. Mix fabrics. Combine soft knits with structured pieces. Layer linen with silk or cotton with light cashmere. This creates visual interest without relying on bold color. It adds richness and dimension to an otherwise simple palette. You also want to consider tone. There are many kinds of whites and many kinds of beiges. Off-white, ivory, oatmeal, sand. Find the versions that flatter your unique skin tone. Try them in natural light. Feel how the colors respond to your presence, not just how they look on a hanger. White and beige also create a calming presence, perfect for warm spring days, elegant luncheons, or when you simply want to feel light and fresh. This is elegance that whispers, not shouts. It says, "I know who I am," without ever needing to prove it. So if you've overlooked this pairing in the past, give it a second glance. You might find that this gentle combination brings you a surprising amount of confidence. And now, let's move into a color duo that feels like a breath of sea air, fresh, refined, and endlessly flattering. There's something about navy and white that feels like a deep breath, calm, clean, confident. This pairing has been around for generations, and for good reason. It's timeless. It's flattering. And when worn with intention, it becomes one of the most elegant combinations a woman over 50 can wear. Navy is softer than black. It's gentler near the face. It doesn't create that harsh contrast that black sometimes does on mature skin. And when you pair it with white, you get light and depth in perfect harmony. But here's the thing. Navy and white often bring to mind the classic nautical look. Horizontal stripes, boat shoes, maybe even a sailor collar. It's a bit expected and not always the most flattering. So let's move beyond the cliché. Let's reimagine this duo with fresh eyes. Start with tailored navy pants, clean lines, just the right fit. Now add a crisp white blouse, structured but soft, perhaps with a subtle detail at the collar or sleeve. Or try a navy wrap dress with white accessories. A soft white scarf, a pearl necklace, a creamy handbag. Suddenly it's not nautical, it's elevated, it's polished, and it's beautifully age-appropriate. You can even reverse it. White jeans with a navy tunic. Add silver bangles or rose gold earrings for a modern touch. The magic here lies in the accessories. They help steer this look away from the obvious. Choose metallics, clean lines, elegant textures. Navy and white are also incredibly versatile. Perfect for office settings, brunch with friends, or a day when you just want to feel pulled together without overthinking your outfit. It's a combination that always works, but never tries too hard. And that's exactly what elegance after 50 should feel like. Easy, effortless, authentic. So next time you're drawn to black and white, pause. Try navy instead. Let it soften your look and add just the right amount of sophistication. Because sometimes the most powerful changes come not from doing more, but from choosing better. Ready to explore something a little warmer? Our next combination wraps you in cozy, luxurious tones that many women overlook. But once you try them, you may never go back. Let's step into something warm now, something earthy, something deeply comforting, yet quietly luxurious. Brown and cream, a combination that many women overlook, thinking it's too plain, too basic, or maybe even too old-fashioned. But the truth, when styled with care, brown and cream can be one of the most elegant color pairings you ever wear. Brown brings richness. It's grounded. It feels stable, like wood, like coffee, like autumn leaves, and cream. Cream is softness. It's gentle light. It warms the skin without overpowering it. Together, these two colors create a look that feels natural, effortless, and deeply sophisticated. Imagine a cozy brown cashmere sweater paired with tailored cream trousers, or a flowing cream blouse tucked into high-waisted caramel-colored pants. Simple, but stunning. This combination works beautifully for fall and winter. But it's not limited to cold weather. Choose lightweight fabrics like linen or cotton, and you'll find it just as elegant in spring or summer. And here's a helpful tip. Brown comes in many shades, from dark chocolate to cinnamon, from chestnut to soft mocha. And not every shade will suit every skin tone. If your complexion has warm undertones, look for golden browns and yellow-based creams. If your skin is cooler, opt for ashy or grayish browns with ivory or off-white. Matching the undertone to your natural coloring makes all the difference. It creates harmony. And when your outfit harmonizes with your skin, you don't just look beautiful. You glow. Another idea? Layer a cream trench coat over a brown knit dress. Or try cream accessories like a handbag, scarf, or shoes with a rich brown base outfit. It's understated, but never boring. And it communicates something quietly powerful, that you don't need bright colors to stand out. That elegance can come from depth and softness, not just contrast. So if you've been avoiding brown, thinking it might age you, think again. It might just be the most flattering color you've been missing all along. And when paired with cream, it becomes a whisper of luxury. Let's keep going. Our next combination may surprise you. It's cool, polished, and incredibly chic, especially when you want to make a subtle yet unforgettable impression. Now let's explore a pairing that often flies under the radar. But once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever overlooked it. Gray and navy blue. Two shades that may seem quiet on their own, but when brought together, they create one of the most refined, polished, and sophisticated looks you can wear. Especially after 50, gray has a reputation. Some say it's dull, others say it can wash you out. And yes, when worn the wrong way, gray can feel flat or lifeless, but paired with the right companion, it transforms. Navy brings depth to gray. It anchors the look. And gray, in return, softens the strength of navy, creating a beautiful, subtle contrast. This is the kind of combination that whispers elegance. It doesn't shout. It doesn't need to. Imagine a tailored navy blazer over a soft gray blouse, or a medium gray knit dress with a navy scarf draped gently over the shoulders. The effect is graceful. Modern, confident. You can reverse it too. A navy sheath dress with a light gray shawl or jacket. Add silver jewelry, and suddenly you look like you had a personal stylist. This pairing works especially well for professional settings, travel, or any day when you want to look put together with minimal effort. And here's something to keep in mind. Not all grays are created equal. Cool-toned grays with a bluish base look beautiful on cooler complexions, while warmer, taupe-like grays work well with golden skin tones. Choosing the right shade for you will elevate the entire look. And when you get it right, the result is stunning. There's also a feeling to this combination, a sense of quiet confidence. It doesn't try to be trendy. It simply knows its strength. And in a world full of noise and color, sometimes the most elegant choice is the calmest one. So if you're tired of the usual blacks and beiges, give gray and navy a chance. It might be the update your wardrobe didn't know it needed. Next up, we're stepping into boldness. But don't worry, it's bold done beautifully. A rich, vibrant color paired with a classic base, and the result is truly show-stopping. It's time to bring in some boldness, but not the kind that overwhelms, not the kind that shouts. This is bold done right, emerald green and black. There's something magnetic about this pairing. It feels luxurious, regal, even a little mysterious. Emerald green is one of those colors many women admire from afar, but hesitate to wear. It looks so rich, so vivid, almost too much. And for women over 50, that hesitation is understandable. We often hear that bold colors are better left to the young, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Emerald green, when used intentionally, can bring out the very best in you. It draws attention to the eyes. It brings warmth to the skin. It adds life to the entire face. And when you pair it with black, magic happens. Black provides the perfect backdrop. It grounds the green. It lets it shine without letting it take over. Imagine a black pencil skirt with a structured emerald green blouse, or a black dress with an emerald green blazer layered over the top. Elegant. Sharp, unexpected. You can also try black trousers with a soft green silk shirt. Add gold earrings or a bracelet, and the whole look comes alive. This combination is especially flattering in the evening. The green catches the light in just the right way, while black keeps everything sleek and timeless. If you're unsure about going all in with emerald, start small. Try an emerald scarf with a black sweater, or a green handbag with a black dress. Let the color enter gently, and then, when you're ready, let it lead. Because this shade does something beautiful. It reminds you that strength and beauty can live in the same place, that you can be bold and graceful at the same time. And that color isn't about age, it's about energy. So don't shy away from emerald. Step into it. Let it reflect the vibrant, passionate woman you still are. And now, let's close with something soft. Feminine. Romantic. A combination that adds a whisper of sweetness without ever feeling too young. Let's end with something soft, something gentle, but no less powerful. Gray and pale pink. Now I know what you might be thinking. Pink. After 50? Isn't that too youthful, too delicate? But here's the truth. It's not the color that's the problem, it's the shade and how you wear it. Bright, candy-colored pinks can feel too playful. They can overwhelm. But pale pink, especially those soft blush tones, have an entirely different effect. They're calming, elegant, and when paired with gray, they become truly timeless. Gray brings structure, it's calm, it's cool, and it provides the perfect contrast to the feminine warmth of pale pink. This isn't a girlish pink, it's a sophisticated whisper of color that flatters the skin, adds light to the face, and brings out a softness that never goes out of style. Picture a pale pink silk blouse tucked into tailored gray trousers, or a gray knit dress with a pale pink scarf gently wrapped at the neckline. Soft, elegant, balanced. You could also wear a light gray blazer over a rose-hued blouse, finished with pearl earrings or silver accents. Each piece complements the other. Never competing, just enhancing. This combination is especially lovely for daytime events. Lunches, teas, weddings, or even a casual afternoon stroll when you want to feel beautiful without trying too hard. And here's what makes it work so well after 50. Gray gives you structure and sophistication. Pale pink adds warmth and radiance. Together, they highlight your natural beauty in the most effortless way. They bring light near your face. They soften lines. They say, I'm still feminine. I'm still glowing. Not because you're trying to look younger, but because you're embracing your elegance fully. So don't be afraid of pink. Let it reintroduce itself to you in a softer, more refined way. And with the support of gray, it becomes something truly unforgettable. Now that you've seen all 8 color combinations, let's take a moment to bring everything together and help you choose which one to try first. So now you've seen them. 8 color combinations, each one chosen with care. Each one designed to bring out the very best in you, not to cover you up, not to change who you are, but to reflect you more clearly. Because style after 50 isn't about chasing trends. It's about aligning your outer self with the beauty you've cultivated inside. It's about feeling comfortable in your skin and confident in your clothes. These pairings, burgundy and nude, black and gold, white and beige, navy and white, brown and cream, gray and navy, emerald and black, gray and pale pink, are more than just colors. They're choices. They're small, intentional steps toward showing the world who you truly are. You don't need a brand new wardrobe. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. You just need to begin seeing color as your ally, as your quiet tool of expression, a way to soften, a way to shine, a way to speak without saying a word. So which combination speaks to you? Which one made you pause and think, that's me? Or maybe, I've never tried that, but I want to. That curiosity is the beginning of something beautiful. Try one. Play. Experiment. Trust your eye. But more importantly, trust your intuition. You've earned that. And if you've ever doubted whether elegance still belongs to you, let this be your gentle reminder. It does. Elegance isn't a size. It's not an age. It's not even a budget. It's a feeling. And when you wear something that lights up your face, lifts your spirit, and makes you walk a little taller, that's elegance. That's you. So go ahead, open your closet, look with fresh eyes, and let color guide you back to the joy of dressing well, just for you. If this video inspired you, I'd love for you to subscribe, not just for more fashion tips, but for more moments that celebrate who you are becoming. Because you're not fading, you're evolving. And I'm so honored to be on this journey with you.